Alright, what's going on, guys? It's William Craddock, Willtowingaming. This is my Kuro deck list. I've been trying a couple configurations. This is one I've landed on. I've tried different boss monsters. I've tried different, mid-game threats. And this is kind of where I'm at right now. So you have the Ezos and the Choppers. These are just 2k counters. Let's go with Kuro's abilities. East Blue. Rest 2 East Blues, pay 3, stand him up, he can attack again. And you can also rest something that costs 5 or less, like a Marco blocker. So Ezo and Tony Chopper, mostly 2k blockers. They don't really do much outside of that. Ezo, of course, you can rest something, go for a win, but most of the time you have all this other stuff that taps things. So these are 2k counters. For Jin or whatever you want to call him. This card's been surprisingly good. He just taps Marco blockers. He taps early game, like buggies or maybe Ezo, just Curly Dan, just things you can kill easily early game. He rests them, so it lets you board control pretty easily. I have 4 Krieg. I feel like he's the true boss monster because he's a 6 for 7k. Good already. No counter. Fine. When he comes in, you can trash a card to kill 2 things that cost 4 or less. 2. So they have to play around Krieg or they're going to get a huge tempo loss. And Dawn 1 comes a double attack. So for 1 Dawn, 8k double attack. 2 Dawn, 9k double attack. Perfect. Efficient. Next we have Punk Gibson. Karubi. Yeah, he's just Punk Gibson out of your life. Sometimes you play him, you can rest something, kill something. 1k counter, just all around kind of a okay card. Mostly East Blue, important. We have Django. Now this card's Nutter Butters. Works with Krieg, works with your leader. You can attach 2, attack Krieg with 9k, play Django, attack 9k with Krieg again, so 2 9k double attacks. And he's a 5 for 6. He doesn't have a counter, which is unfortunate. But still, East Blue, important. We have Chew. Chew is just a killer that costs 1 more. But you can KO something that costs 4 or less instead of 3 or less. And he has a trigger. Play this card. East Blue. Nami, the Searcher, 2 for 2k. Not great, but she is East Blue. And she can find 2k counters. Blockers. Pearl is one of your blockers. 2 for 2k. East Blue, Hatchin, Swordfish, Octopus Guy. Mostly a 2k counter, so we have 12 in total. But this one, if they hit out of your life early, you can go ahead and consider putting it in play because he is a 4k for free. So that's not too bad. He's just kind of better than the other 2k counters because he can do a little bit more. So Basil Hawkins is the mid-game threat I've landed on. This card is just incredibly good. Just with all the things, you can rest all their characters. You can get a bunch of free chip shots in. I really love Basil Hawkins in this deck. So right now I have starter deck Blocker Kid. I've tried Odin in this slot. I've tried a Big Kid in this slot. I've tried some lower to the ground blockers like BB. This is where I'm at. The starter deck Kid is just a strong card. It's everything you want in the stat line currently, and he attacks and he blocks. So it's just going to be a strong card in my opinion against the format as a whole. So that's where I'm at with 3 star deck Kids, and finally 4 Punk Gibson. Just the best green event in my opinion. So let's get into it. Let's get some games. I want to play against some new decks. I don't want to play... Okay, so Rob Lucci, perfect. Right off the bat. New deck. I don't want to play against like Magellan. So he's going second. We have our Searcher. We have Hawkins. We pretty much have everything we want in a hand. This can get picked off by Sakazuki, which is unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about that. And we have a follow-up in our Big Kid. So let's go ahead and come in for 6. I'll play our Nami here. So Nami, I think Django is really good against him. I don't think Krieg is good against Lucci. I already have this dude. Yeah, I'm going to take the Django. So realistically, depending on what he does here, we could also not play Basil and just Django attack. That's the more aggressive line. But it just kind of depends how he plays this turn. Bluno. Alright. Yeah, we'll take this. No, I think I'm going to hold him for this matchup. Come in for 5. I might want my Basil in the late game. I don't mind if he gets popped by a Sakazuki. So I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Take the more aggressive approach here. Gotta get some cards out of our hand because he's gonna try to E-show us. So gotta keep that in mind. You're playing against Rob Lucci. So hopefully he's gonna do. See, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to block 2 things. Go to 5, and then play a threat. Go to 4. So I will give him that. I will give him this one. This way we can draw and we can play our okay. Alright, so we know. We knew this was coming. It's all good. So we're attacking for 5. We're gonna play our kid here. He's really got bored, which is a problem. We'll get him down. And this way he can't just E-show us. This is kind of what we want to play around. If he attacks with this for 7, I'll probably block and give him the Pearl. Which is unfortunate is that it kind of exposes us. That one I can just do this. That's fine. Like if you're going to fish for an attack, you need to fish with this one, not this one. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm going low on cards, but now I really play around E-show, so I'm not too worried about it. Dang. I wish I had that, I wish I'd taken that first hit. That's not great, but it's okay. So I'm on 9. I can do 7, 7. I want to attach one here, though, is the problem. So this is me 8 to play with. I mean, I can get pretty aggressive. I can go 7, 7, 7, 7. But I think I'd lose if I did that. 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 79. I'm thinking, calm down. I'm thinking. I'm kind of in danger. I mean, he's low on cards too. So if he gets really froggy, I can just wipe his board up with the Basil Hawkins. I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that one. I think I'll do that. All right, yeah. Still pretty healthy. I mean, I'm on 1 life, but... Ooh, that's froggy. 10? Nah, it's not getting through. 11? Really? 13? I'll save it. I will save it. So I need 1 for here. 6. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 8, 8. I mean, I need to clean up his board. Like, there's no... I might be playing the Nami here, honestly. That can't be the play. What can you get back? I guess, yeah, I guess this is the play then. Because if we get something back, I can play Django and kill it. Okay, he let it live. I'll have a blocker. He'll have 2 cards. Let's play the Nami. Look for a Pearl. I didn't find one, which is unfortunate. I'm just dead then, right? Am I just dead? If he plays it right, I'm just dead. I have 3 cards, and I have 3 up. Like, you can't know I'm just dead. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why. I forgot to click block, but that's fine. That seems like really not good for him. Why can't I arrest that? What? I can... What? He disconnected. I mean, I'm not wrong, right? I can... I can stand this. Because he's East Blue, he's East Blue, right? It's just a bug. I should be able to rest 2 characters East Blue, essentially active. Yeah, I can attack this and I have a blocker up. I don't know why he left. He has 3 life, but he just kills this. And I could kill him on the crackback. Alright, well, I'm going to play another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, I thought I can untap it? Is that a... Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if that's a bug. I mean, that guy's just like, I win. I'm like, no, I think I can win still. I have this. Yeah, I'll keep this. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Because if I draw, like, Nami into a Pearl, like, he's still in deep shit, right? You just can't be like, I win. Oh, that's funny. I guess he just really wanted to win. The will to win is disconnecting. Alright, so we're playing Zoro. He's going to hit me for 7. Yeah, I'm not going to. Do I want to put Chu out? I don't think so. I'll let rest this. I'm actually going to use the Pearl to hit it. In case he's going to play a Marco. Like, I'm going to get the attack in. Because I can be real aggressive here with Krieg and like blow up his life. Or since I know they cut Jet Pistol, I can play the Basil Hawkins. I mean, it kind of sucks exposing this, but I mean, it's the same thing, right? He ate an attack. He was going to eat an attack no matter what. Drew an Ezo. Oh, he's playing Atmos. That's interesting. So I could play... I can do 2 6Ks at the Atmos. Or I can play Krieg. Or I can play Basil Hawkins. Probably going to be Basil Hawkins because I do have another Gin in my hand. So let's just send 6 and then 5 and then just play Basil Hawkins. Probably going to tag me twice next turn. But I think I'm going to be pretty... I mean, no, I think he'll go after this. I think he has to go after this. Because he can't leave me a Basil and this just because I'll have another one. And he doesn't know I have another one, but it's just dangerous. I almost might give him a 2K to bait an attack here from the Atmos. If he goes Atmos, I was going to let it die. Alright, well, I'm not stopping that. Oh, he's playing Jet Pistol? I thought they all cut Jet Pistol. Oh, sorry. I can Krieg it. Still. I'm on 8. So I can play Krieg and leave up the Punk Gibson. I think I'll do that. I thought they cut Jet Pistol. So I'm going to play Krieg. I think I'm gonna get rid of the other Krieg. Cause I want the kid. I wish I could kill that. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty good turn for me. Oh, he's got a Newgate. Yeah, well, let's take that. I didn't want another Krieg, did I? So now my hand's full of them. So I'm on 10. So I could attack for 9, play another Krieg, and leave up Punk Gibson. That sounds pretty good, actually. Double attack. This is going to leave him pretty weak to a Django if I draw one. He's going to chain Newgates, which is a little unfortunate. But I'll take one hit and I'll Punk Gibson the other, and I can play this, and I can leave out Punk Gibson. And I can do 2 attacks. So he's probably going to need a 3rd Newgate to survive. He may go after this, which I wouldn't blame him. Because this is pretty threatening. No, if he's going to go after it, he would have gone for 11, I think. So he has a Marco. We have the 2 Punk Gibsons, which amazing at playing around Marco. Buggy. Okay, so he's not playing Newgate. He's going to play Marco this turn. He has another Marco. That's fine. Okay, so he's still going to go after this. For 11. Tap the buggy. 12. I'm Slash. You can't be Slash. Ugh, I should have tapped an Ezo. Nah, if he wants to use Dawn to pump those, that's fine. Okay. So I can rest this. Come in for some big attacks, but I probably want to just come in with attacks and play this and leave out Punk Gibson. And try to kill him next turn. Yeah, so we'll do that. I want to get him to use this so I can attack it for 5 for free. I mean, I guess I can just attack him for 5 for free anyway. I want to get a card instead of that life. So I'm going to play this guy. Why not? Why not? We'll attach a Dawn to him. So this way I can tap his Marco with my Punk Gibson. I can... If he plays another Marco, I have Ezo, and then I'll have huge attacks. I mean, I think I'll protect this. Tap you. Probably my Chew. Yeah. I still have a decent amount of counter in my hand, also. I forgot he was Slash. No, I want to get cards out of his hand. He has 5 cards. So they do play a good number of event counters now. They have like Radical Beams, they have Guard Points. I've seen some play Firehawks. I haven't seen them playing Jet Pistol in a hot minute. Like, it seems like he has some really clunky hands with that many events, and Zoro, he disconnected. Alright, well, I want to see this game to its conclusion. I'm just assuming he's dead. Even if he had another marker, we'd rest it and kill him. So we had 2 disconnects. But yeah, see, like, Kuro is, like, really strong. I wouldn't say my Rob Lucci opponent, I wouldn't say, like, I won that game for sure. But unless I'm mistaken, I think it was a bug that I couldn't rest my characters to stand my leader and attack. As far as I remember, the summoning sicknesses in this game only affects it when attacking, not whenever you're using an ability. So I would have been able to clear his board. But yeah, that was Kuro. I think Kuro is really good. The build is where I'm kind of stuck at. I like the 7-drop kid. That's the one where I'm at right now with the Hawkins, the 7-drop kid, and the Creed. But there may be some more efficient builds, maybe going lower to the ground because there's a East Blue 4K vanilla for 2. That might be where you want to be, but for now, this is where I'm at. I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and as I've done 3 Patreons this morning before I even started this video, if you want to check it out, I've been doing game guides for people, we do coaching, and if you just want to support us, it's only $5 a month, that's alright too. Or if you just want to tell me to go take a hike, no problem. I appreciate you watching anyway. Have a good day. And